Today, you're connected more than ever. Your friends, your family, your life. Having a partner that understands banking is what you do on your time, anywhere you like. It's about being connected. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning, Northeast Mississippi. This is Newsbreak for Wednesday, October 26th. I'm Brad Locke. Thanks for joining us. You can find Newsbreak each Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. and you can watch it for free at djournal.com, our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, or our mobile app for Apple and Android devices. I'm going to take a quick look today at news, sports, and weather. So let's start with the Weather Underground forecast for today. Partly cloudy skies, high of 84, low of 58, 0% chance of rain. Looking at the 3-day forecast, Thursday, partly cloudy skies with a high of 83, low of 55, 20% chance of rain. Clear skies on Friday with a high of 85, low of 58, 10% chance of rain. And Saturday, clear skies, high of 86, low of 59, and a 10% chance of rain. Okay, let's take a look now at some of the top stories from the Daily Journal and djournal.com. It's taken 4 years and more than $7 million, but the renovation and expansion of the Elvis Presley Birthplace and Museum is now complete. The third and final phase of the project was centered around the lake and surrounding area. The work added a water fountain, a new paved walkway around the lake, and several benches around the path. It also replaced the old bridge. The first phase of the project added a new 125-seat theater and a 75-seat outdoor amphitheater. It was unveiled in August 2012. The second phase added 2 Elvis statues, a memorial wall and pavilion, a separate picnic pavilion, a walkway to the overlook, and a new parking lot. All of that was completed last year. Executive Director Dick Guyton said no other plans are in the works. About 80,000 people visit the birthplace and museum each year, with about 45% of visitors coming from overseas. Seniors at New Albany High School spent Tuesday filling out college applications. The school held its first College Countdown Application Day. Throughout the day, the school's 125 seniors spent time in the Media Center filling out those applications and also asking questions about financial aid and other topics. Admissions counselors from Northeast Mississippi Community College, the University of Mississippi, Mississippi State University, Delta State University, and Blue Mountain College all attended the event to assist students and answer questions. The event is part of a pilot program being done by the group Get to College. New Albany High Counselor Kaylee Stanton said she hopes the event breaks down some of the students' perceived barriers to attending college. Those include things like cost, lack of family support, or simply thinking college isn't for them. New Albany High senior Stacy Hernandez will be the first person in her family to attend college. She said the process is exciting, but she has many questions that her family is not able to answer. She said Tuesday's event was amazing for people like her. The future direction of Saltillo could be determined in the next 10 days, and city leaders are asking the public to help in the process. The city will be the first in the state to take part in the Mississippi Vision Plan process, which is sponsored by the Mississippi Main Street Association. Saltillo was designated a Mississippi Main Street community in March. The public side of the 3-day project will kick off with a community input meeting November 1st at 6:30 p.m. in the community room at Saltillo City Hall. Saltillo Main Street Director Lindsay Hines said the plan will help the city identify goals for Saltillo's future in the areas of development and economic growth. The vision plan will combine creative, intense work sessions with public input sessions and meetings with community stakeholders. All of these products and recommendations are presented to the community on the final evening of the program. The public is also invited to attend the final Mississippi Vision presentation on November 3rd at 6:30 p.m. in the community room at Saltillo City Hall. And in sports, there's a new #1 team in Mississippi high school football. Tupelo took over the top spot in the latest Associated Press poll released Tuesday. The Golden Wave received 11 of 12 first-place votes in the overall rankings, as well as the Class 6A rankings. This is Tupelo's first top ranking since the 1992 season. The door to #1 opened last Friday when Clinton lost to Warren Central, which got the one first-place vote Tupelo didn't receive. Tupelo has a 9-0 record heading into this week's game against Horn Lake, and one more win would clinch the Division I 6A title for Coach Trent Hammond's team. Hammond and his players are happy with the #1 ranking, but say they're more concerned with what lies ahead. The ultimate goal, of course, is to win a state championship. Tupelo owns one state title, won by that 1992 squad. That's it for Newsbreak today. I do want to remind you of a couple of podcasts we produce here at the Daily Journal. The Memo, all things Northeast Mississippi, news and entertainment with Derek Russell and myself. You can find that every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Listen to it for free in iTunes, your podcast apps, or at memo.djournal.com. So look for a new episode of The Memo this afternoon. And then we've got Prep Rally, a high school sports podcast with myself, Gene Phelps, and Blake Morgan. The webcast comes to you every Wednesday around 11 a.m. at djournal.com. And you can listen to the podcast version later in the day in iTunes, your podcast apps, or at preprally.djournal.com. All the stories I talked about today you can find in your daily journal or at djournal.com. Follow us on Twitter at djournalnow. Give our Facebook page a like as well. And that's it for Newsbreak today. I'm Brad Locke. Have a good one.